It's been a while since we heard anything from you. What's been
Really nothing. After the Olympics, I think I'm relaxed, take care of my business.
So you're saying for now you're retired from the game?
Yeah, I
That brought
retired for
you-
the international races. I'm not running. I think I still have my contract with my club,
Okay.
so I still have to complete the contract 2009.
Okay.
That's for the club, and that's it.
After doing so well on the athletic, Francis Obikkwelu.
Well, I still
after
have,
retirement.
I have a lot of stuff, so I just opened my academy in Portugal, sports academy. I just been opened last month, so that's why I'm into now to take care of the kids and then work on them. So.
Okay. Any plans of establishing any such thing in Nigeria here?
Yeah, we had that plan, but I don't know if it's gonna be next year or in 2010. Yeah, but probably we're gonna open something in Nigeria.
Okay. Let me go back a little. You've been in Portugal all this while. You know, you've represented Portugal. How would you compare athletics in Portugal? I mean, what is obtainable in Portugal to what is obtainable here in Nigeria?
Well, basically, you know, the Portugal is a small country. It's not. It's like almost 10 million people generally, and there's not much talent in when you come sprinting and stuff. They have like long distance, the marathon. Nigeria, we have more athletes than them. So, but the good thing they have good facilities and they take care of that. That's the important thing for whoever wants to run fast.
Okay, even though you've been representing Portugal for quite some time now, I believe you are still an ardent follower of what is happening back home in terms of athletics. How would you rate the year running out, Nigerian athletics?
Well, I can tell you since I left and then Gloria left, the same things have been getting worse and then things have not been getting better. So I think somebody or some in the federation, they have to step up and start doing the right thing, because I think athletics generally is dying, is washing away. So, and it's painful. So much talent when you come to the stadium, seeing little kids trying to train and work hard, but there's no support. You know, it's very difficult.
Okay, and any advice as to how we can go about correcting those mistakes we've made in the past?
I think most of them know. I think they didn't know what they do. I think, like I said, during '94, '92, everything was much better because more business came in and then the sponsor, and we have classic, which is good, and we have the school sports, which is much better. So that's how we get their talent, and it's good because when you're in classic and they can put in camp in NIS. It's good, and you don't worry. There's no worries. You just train, eat, rest, and that's the way it should be. Because it's the people who's going to represent Nigeria in whatever competition is going to be. So I think they have to go back and start doing that, and start putting some money in the classic, and then athletes will be motivation to train, and so they can get into the classic and get some money for themselves.
Knowing fully well, because you've had such experiences yourself, I mean, for an aspiring athlete now, someone who's just coming up, given the fact that there are so many odds to fight in Nigeria and all that, what would be your advice to someone who's just coming up?
Like I said, I always use myself as an example, and most of the federation, I think I've never had any problem with anybody. Even I know they did the right thing to help me. But that wasn't my priority. I'm somebody always believe that I can do it and I can do it without nobody. So I'm really fighting for myself. I know that I'm lucky. I'm in Portugal or something. Most of them are not lucky. But what I always give advice for the athletes, they shouldn't, believe and put their trust in the federation. I think they can do it by themselves. I know it's very difficult. There's no money, you train, you can't eat well, and then you have to go and fetch your own food. It's very tough, but if you find the little one you have and manage it, I think you can improve.
All right, as you just rightly pointed out now, any openings abroad for the athletes, will you advise them to go for such, now that they're not being treated well back at home?
Always, I don't tell them to go there and get another nationality. I know it's very tough, but I think there's money in this country and it can get to everybody. I think those people on top, when they approve the money, I think they have to take care. They have to look, and because sometimes when the money get to the federation, it doesn't get to the athletes. I think they have to step up and make somebody who's gonna take care of that, so that the money have to get to the athletes.
Okay. On a final note, you want to say something to your fans back home in Nigeria?
Well, I can say that most was it's not a disappointment for me this year. So I think everybody was looking for me to do some great things in 2008. But unfortunately, I had knee problems. I couldn't do anything. I think my fans is always I think they always like me and love me, and I appreciate whatever all the good things they did to me and they support me, especially in Nigeria. And knowing that I'm running for Portugal, but they still there supporting me, and the good thing I have done, and then I think I've improved on my career, and then did good things. I'm happy, and I'm happy for Nigeria. They did the things they did for me back in days.